It's a series which will cover all cultural activities in the Gully. Drama, dance, music, poetry, storytelling. Our Gullies are very important to us. I'm sure you're aware of that. We complain of the flooding that's going on, and we know our Gullies are very important in preventing that also. But I think our Gullies can be very useful. They have always been useful. And so this morning we want to launch tourism in the Gully. Now this is an effort in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment, and we received sponsorship from the SBI distribution. They provide the water and the snacks that you are going to enjoy. So thanks to SBI for that. Now, I want to apologize first for the absence of both the CS of our ministry, Ms. Anne Scott, and our minister. I was informed yesterday that she isn't here, but I just took a call to make it. So apologies for the absence of the minister and my personal secretary. I also apologize this morning for the absence of a geologist to really give you the nitty-gritty of the case. Now, this activity was originally scheduled for the Jack in the Box Gully. Unfortunately, when we went into the Gully on Wednesday morning, it was really saturated. We could not even get 20 meters into that Gully. So much water. So with the confirmation of Ms. Deborah Banker, the director of the Welchman Gully, we've been able to transfer to make sure we launch this program, which has been put off month after month since August or July last year. So I'm happy that we are able to do it this morning. Now, as we go through the Gully this morning, both Ms. Banker and Dr. Claire Durant will enlighten you about the Gully. I'm sure Ms. Banker will share lots about the features of the Gully, and Dr. Claire Durant, who is the head research associate of the Shire Intellectual Property at the University of the West Indies. She has a master's degree in plant chemistry. She has a master's in plant pathology, and she's one of those persons who test plants to find out if there's any chemical potential for healing. So I think she works for the International Pharmaceutical with the examination for that purpose, and that's right here in Barbados she's doing it from. So I'm sure she can identify lots of the plants in the Gully and enlighten us about whether they have medicinal properties or not. Dr. Claire Durant. Miss Debbie Banker. Debbie, step forward. She's the director of the Welchman Gully. She's had the lease for this Gully since 2007. Okay. She has a bachelor's in environmental studies and a master's in ethnobotany, which is a study of people and plants. So you will really have a very great group of presenters here this morning. She's been working in the environment for 11 years. She served at the Environmental Special Unit, which is now the Natural Heritage Department. Now, her aim, I think, is to make sure that this Gully becomes the Biodiversity and Educational Center in Barbados. That's her aim, isn't it? Yes, it is. So, I'm not going to keep you much longer. We are about 20 minutes late, and we have only 2 hours in the Gully. We must be up at 11:30. Persons who come here after we've entered this Gully will have to pay to enter the Gully to join us. So, with no further ado, I did introduce Ms. Yvonne Heath. She is a writer, actor, producer, lecturer at the Barbados Community College, and she'll be responsible for the performances that you'll enjoy as you exit the Gully. So on your inward journey, you're going to be getting all the hard information from Dr. Claire Durant and Ms. Branker, and on the way out, Ms. Weeks and her cast will thrill you with some exciting performances. So no further ado, do enjoy. I have passed out some questionnaires. We need to know from you if this is a worthwhile activity, if you think it can enhance our tourism product, if it's worth a cost being attached to it, and how much. So please do fill the questionnaire and pass it at the end of the time. So enjoy. Thank you. You carry one.